How's it going, guys? So, I have a Titan build for you. Not just any Titan build, a fucking awesome Titan build. So, check it out. It's coming up just after this slight small intro. It's called the Ultimate Warrior build, not too cliche. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more content in the future, especially when Destiny 2 comes out. I can't fucking wait. Thank you.
Okay, so what I want to do now is talk about why this build is actually fucking awesome. I've been using it most of the night, and I think now I'm in a position to actually talk through it a little bit. So, without further ado, let's do a giant poo. Let's have a look. Wrong button. Okay, so talk about the exotics first. So, I tend to use the Twilight Garrison because it is the most evasive piece of armor you can use with it. I mean, it always gets me out of shit. It's saved my life more times than fucking anything else I use, so I definitely always keep that. And of course I've got that with solar armor, which fits in with obviously the solar subclass. At the moment I'm using pulse rifles, but for this build it's really all around the one and only Mida multi-tool. Reason being, which everyone that plays Destiny will know, it has lightweight, so you get +2 agility, which helps you move faster, as well as the weapon boosts movement speed, and fires on a hair trigger. So it's a really quick, agile weapon, really snappy, and you've got third eye for free as well, which is really good shit. Really great weapon. It's probably, in my opinion, the best gun in the game. Yeah, hands down, and it looks cool as fuck. So Mida multi-tool is the weapon, Twilight Garrison is the armor piece exotic. Everything else, whatever you want. I'm playing 6s at the moment, so I'm using respawn speed. Obviously set up with a scarab, so it gives me the extra bit of crucible bounty. I'm trying to max out my intellect discipline as much as possible. So I've got a piece of that. Again, I'm aiming for tier 12, but I'm a little bit way off it on this particular build, so okay, so I'm running with a scout rifle, so trusty sidearm. This is one of the vendor ones that was around not so long ago. I run it with quick draw so that when I switch from scout to this, it's pretty quick with hand loaded in hand. Decent sidearm, best of the current meta. Okay, so the zombie apocalypse, I believe this is a god roll. So I've got rangefinder, brace frame, counterbalance. With soft ballistics I run it on, just because I want to keep the stability as high as possible. So counterbalance, of course, do a nice bit vertical pattern on the recoil. Brace frame for max stability, rangefinder just for that little bit of range. So this is as good as it's going to get on this particular machine gun. So that's that then. So ghosts, intellect, and discipline. So that's my Titan. Not as sexy looking as what I normally get him looking like, but it's good enough for now. So with the build. Starting first with the codex, so it's preference really, but need a little bit of agility, but the agility really comes from the perks from the hand cannon, obviously the Twilight Garrison, the agility moving, and also some of the other perks which I'm going to show you in a minute. So try and keep a little bit of agility, but mainly you want to be looking at armor and recovery. So for grenades, I'm sure everyone in this current meta knows that sticky grenades are the most annoying thing in the whole world, and I love fucking using them, so I will stick with my fusion grenade to stick it to your face when I need to. So that's what I advise you go with. The others are okay. I mean, the synergy can be quite good, but this one is almost it's a guaranteed kill if you stick it to them, but just generally it's probably the best option. For the lift, Titan skating, increased control, it's a no-brainer, that's a must, really. Okay, for the Hammer of Soul, again, they're all pretty decent. I mean, they all read good and sound good, but for me, Sun Charge, having that extra basic melee ability, and obviously, if you're chasing somebody down, you need to make up some ground, it's good for that as well. So, it's kind of the best of two worlds. You get to keep your hammers, and you get to basically be an art blade at the same time. It's a really powerful melee attack, so that's what I would recommend going with there. For the Sunstrike, again, these are all pretty decent. Melting Point is obviously great for well, mainly PvE, but some people use it in PvP, but I don't normally get on with it. So what I'm using here is Stoke the Forge, so this reduces Sunstrike cooldown, and getting a killing blow with Sunstrike instantly recharges it. So this comes in handy. A couple of blasts of a hand cannon. If you're not going to finish him, punch him. You immediately get your Sunstrike back. So it's really good. I think that's the best one. Codex I've already talked about. So for the extra perk we've got here, I use Fleet Fire mainly for the agility. So enemies felled by your fire, and that's your fire. So that can be a burnout from a melee, it can be a grenade, or obviously it can be your hammer of soul. So it's any form of fire, and it stacks up to 3 times. So for extra agility and reload speed. So we've got a snappy gun, we've got fast, agile weapon, decent agility base, and obviously having this, which will stack up to 3 times. You'll be running around the map like Speedy Gonzales, mate. So I really recommend this for this particular build. And then finally, on this particular one, there's only one, and there only ever will be one until they nerf it again. I hope it seems to be working pretty well now. So cauterize, enemies brought down by your fire regenerate your health, and again, by your fire, so a melee, a grenade, or hammer of soul is going to regenerate your health, which is all about keeping you alive. So, in a nutshell, this build is all about agility and power. So you've got the power of the sticky grenade, power of the damage over time, power of health regeneration, power of agility. So fucking awesome build. So if you like the build, please feel free to chuck a like on this video, and also come back and tell me how you got on. I'd appreciate it. Good luck, guys. Happy hunting.